What's up, Gold Squad?
Gold Squad, Gold Squad. Wait, hold up. It's your boy Collins. First thing first, thank you God for waking me up this morning. God on my knees, look up at the sky and say God thanks for the blessing. Yeah. Gold Squad, Gold Squad, Gold Squad, Gold Squad, Gold Squad.
Hi, this is your boy Collins from Lego 17. I am here today with another video, man. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. If you're not, thank you for coming back. You already know you're the GOATs, greatest of all time. Be a part of the GOAT Squad, you feel me? So today's video is going to be about the top 10 football players of all time. I ain't talking about no American football. I'm talking about what American people call soccer, yeah. Football players like Pele and stuff like that. We're doing the top 10 today, GOAT Squad. So if you're new to my channel, just go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you're not, like I said, thank you for coming back. So let's get into this video. Gang gang. Alright, GOAT Squad. So before I start this video, this is, well, all my goal, top 10. So there might be some that I agree with, so there might be some that I might not agree with. So let's just see. This is not my top 10, but let's see what they think. Alright, let's go. Top 10 greatest.
Less than 30 seconds in and we're already off the rails. Have to mention who just came up short of cracking our top 10. So, number 11, Michel Platini.
Wait, this supposed to, oh, well, he said 11. Well, I guess he explained it in the beginning, but I mean, dude.
The three-time Ballon d'Or winner is regarded as one of football's finest passers. But in 2006, as the UEFA president, he could not pass on one sweet $2 million bribe from FIFA's Sepp Blatter.
Sepp Blatter.
This leaves Platini saying goodbye football, just as we say hello to number 10, Ronaldinho.
Hey.
The Brazilian two-time FIFA.
I wasn't really expecting Ronaldinho to be like the number 10 at least. I was expecting to be at least like a number 6 or something, but hey, let's see who he is.
Player of the year, who has won seemingly everything the sport has to win. Ballon d'Or, World Cup,
hey.
Copa America,
hey.
Champions League,
hey.
Confederations Cup,
hey.
Copa Libertadores.
hey.
No other player has won all 6 of these trophies. Dino's beautiful smile, which yes, might be more.
Fun fact, I actually saw Ronaldinho in real life. He came over to Atlanta when they played against Silverback, and I actually saw him. It was nice though. He was just toying around with people on the field.
Come the tooth, but when you see it, you cannot help but smile right back. The search for love.
Oh wow.
He could have had an even greater career if he was more serious. But he won the most important prize of them all. He's won game lovers' hearts. Number 9.
Number 9.
With perhaps the exception of Maldini, no defender has left his mark on the game like Franz Beckenbauer.
Oh yeah.
Leading West Germany to victory at the 72 Euros and 79 World Cup. Marching Bayern to 3 Euro Cups and 4 Bundesliga titles. And the final feather in the cap of his illustrious career, piloting the New York Cosmos to 3 soccer bowls. Yes, in the 70s.
Yeah, the New York Cosmos. I mean, that was big back then. You don't even hear about them no more.
There's a Champions Final called the Soccer Bowl. God bless you, American soccer. Always dependable for a good laugh. One of Beckenbauer's most harrowing moments, however, is no laughing matter. When he takes a nasty fall in the 1970 World Cup, breaking his collarbone and dislocating his shoulder. With all subtitles used, the man dubbed Emperor for his commanding demeanor and brutal toughness lives up to the nickname by playing the remainder of the game in an arm sling. That's like, as the kids today would say, cray-cray. Number 8.
Who's number 8?
Ronaldo.
Okay. Wait, hold on. He put Ronaldo as number 8 as the greatest football players of all time. I was not expecting this. I was expecting like freaking like probably on the 4th greatest football player of all time, because there's a lot of stuff Ronaldo do that like a lot of football players like in the days didn't really do. So I'm not agreeing with number 8, to be honest with you. Nah, not number 8. Nope. Can't agree with that.
Not that Ronaldo, please.
Oh.
The
Oh boy, you see, you look, cause I was about to spaz out on him. Okay, alright, so okay, now I'm calm, cause I was about to go ham. Like, okay, you talking about this Ronaldo, not Cristiano Ronaldo, cause I was finna say nah. Cristiano Ronaldo number 8, 9. I'm not going with that, but okay, yeah, but okay, Brazilian Ronaldo, number 9 Ronaldo. Okay, let's go.
Original Ronaldo, the smiling assassin. What is it with these Brazilians?
Okay, yeah, we got good.
I guess 70-degree weather in the dead of winter and beautiful women everywhere will do that to you.
True.
Ronaldo is the youngest to ever win a FIFA World Player of the Year at just 20 years old, and goes on to scoop up the prize twice more after that. The Fenomeno claims the Ballon d'Or twice, and in 2006 becomes the World Cup's greatest scorer, blasting a total of 15 missiles into the back of the net.
Wow.
A record since surpassed. Thanks a lot, Miroslav Klose. Yet that doesn't change a thing when it comes to Ronaldo's incredibly lasting legacy. Number 7,
was good,
Alfredo Di Stefano hosts up 5 consecutive European Cups with Real Madrid in the 1950s. But even more...
Some of the old school players, man, you know, it's not like it was back then, so we basically don't know if they was that good, but it was like right now.
According to famousbirthdays.com, Di Stef is the 5th most popular Alfredo in the world, somehow finishing just behind Bertoli's Alfredo sauce, which admittedly is delicious. Our man, the Blonde Arrow, is only the 24th most popular Argentinian-born footballer all time? This is madness! Not as mad as Harry Kane wanting to play NFL football, but still ridiculous since Di Stefano was the first total football player, playing every position with the exception of goalie. Increíble! Number 6, Zinedine Zidane. He ends his career horrifically, but let's hop past it. Zidane is the frontman of a rocking French supergroup of diverse players who score World Cup gold in '98. Exceptional.
I'm not a Madrid fan, but
with tremendous ball control, coupled with an equally tremendous iconic bald spot, Zidane quickly becomes a household name. But with his temper, a name you'd still be hesitant to invite into your household. He was never a prolific scorer. Then again, you ever tried kicking in a pair of ladies' skinny jeans like these? It's not easy. Number 5.
Who's number 5?
Johan Cruyff.
Johan Cruyff. I knew he was gonna be like around like top 5
player. Not starting football until 15. Cruyff and Ajax cruised to 3 consecutive European Cups, but his true genius is first revealed at the '74 World Cup, where the famed Cruyff turn is born. An evasive maneuver where the back leg drags the ball behind the front leg before spinning in the opposite direction, leaving your opponent laid out on the pitch looking like a complete clown. Few have emulated this highly technical move as cleanly, but it's still used today by players like United's Ashley Young, whose greatest claim to fame involves a bird and its mouth. Look it up. Cruyff later takes his talents to Barcelona, carrying the Barca faithful to their first league title in 14 years. Beginning an incredible journey with the club.
I'm a Barcelona fan. You already know I know about Johan Cruyff. You already know.
Introduces a revolutionary new concept of football called controlled chaos, transforming Barcelona into perhaps the greatest dynasty the sport has seen. Okay, time to dive into our final 4. Number 4.
Who's number 4?
Diego Maradona.
The Argentinian.
Winner of multiple domestic cups in Argentina, Spain.
So he say Diego Maradona is the number 4. Okay, so I'm just about to guess who's the 3rd, the 2nd, and the 1st. I would say Pele would be the 3rd. I would just say Pele would be the 3rd, to be honest. He might be the 1st or the 3rd, but I know it's not gonna be the 2nd. And I think it's either gonna be Ronaldo or Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo or Messi are gonna be the 1st or 2nd. But in my opinion, you already know what's going on. Messi is gonna be the 1st. So let's go. Let's see.
And Italy, World Cup gold, along with a UEFA Cup in Napoli. His record-high transfer fee to Napoli sets the Argentinian €6.9 million, shattering the previous transfer mark. And just us, or does the Napoli logo look a lot like the old Netscape web browser logo? Just us? Okay, great. Maradona is most remembered for his hand of God play during the '86 World Cup. where it appears his hand volleys the ball up and into the net for the score. Even through replay, fans are unsure if Maradona's hand helps to guide the ball in. But all doubt quickly disintegrates after Diego famously tells reporters, "After the goal, I waited for my teammates to embrace me, and no one came. I told them, come hug me or the referee isn't going to allow the goal." With this, Diego Maradona becomes, in the very same moment, the most famous and infamous player in all of football.
Man, he's just not
Number 3, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Okay, I was wrong. So yeah, okay. Alright, so Cristiano Ronaldo is number 3, not Pele, which means Pele gonna be number 1 because they're not gonna, like, you know, just call Messi the greatest player of all time. Because yeah, so basically it's gonna be Messi then Pele. At least we know that Ronaldo is not better than Messi. Gang gang, let go.
Career highlights include obnoxious goal celebrations, throwing a reporter's microphone into a lake, destroying more cars than a monster truck rally, dating Paris Hilton, man spreading so hard he looks like a toddler.
This man Ronaldo became the 3rd richest athlete in the world, like, well, to be a billionaire, like the 3rd athlete to be a billionaire while actually in the sport. Good job. Good job.
With a full diaper and breaking a world record for most underpants shots ever posted to Instagram by a single user. We mentioned these less glamorous CR7 highlights to best validate just how dominant he is. His ability to silence and overcome his self-inflicted shortcomings elevate his legacy. LeBron, Messi, Federer are the most admirable of athletes, but still rank, according to Business Insider, behind the overall number 1 most popular and marketable athlete on the planet, Cristiano Ronaldo. At just 34, all the good, the 5 Ballon d'Ors, all the league championships, will hopefully continue to outweigh the bad when considering the masterful career and legend of CR7. Number 2, Lionel Messi, the Beethoven of Barcelona. I know you all know his stats and his accolades, so let's scrape the bottom of the barrel here.
Messi, let's go.
About the great Barcelona star. How about Messi's named after the beautifully mustached Grammy Award-winning singer Lionel Richie?
Exactly right.
Messi hates talking on the phone, saying the best way to reach him is through text. As soon as we score you that number, we'll post it to Oh My Goal immediately. Just remember, texts only. And number 1. No surprise by now.
Pele. I knew it.
Pele.
I knew it.
A lot of well-known info out on him as well.
I knew it.
Let's try and scrounge up 3 nuggets of new info for you, okay? Alright, here we go. Number 1, Pele's so poor growing up in Brazil, he can't afford a football. So he plays with an old sock stuffed with newspaper. And you thought Gareth Bale and Kyle Walker had soccer sock drama. Not as bad as Pele. Number 2, Pele is the first athlete to have a video game named after him. But it's eventually re-released as Championship Soccer once Atari realizes, whoops, they never asked Pele about using his name and likeness. The licensing guy at Atari had one job, right? Number 3, Pele's final match features his original Brazilian club Santos playing his current New York Cosmos team. The storybook ending has King Pele playing for both clubs in the...
I knew it. It's like every video about the best soccer player ever is, you know, it's gonna be about Pele and stuff. But hey, once Ronaldo and Messi retire, well, the only reason Ronaldo and Messi is not like considered the best of all time is because they haven't won a World Cup yet. That's the only reason. That's the only. If any of them win a World Cup, that person that win that World Cup gonna be the best player ever. I'm just telling you, like, if Messi or Ronaldo win a World Cup, like this, I think this is their last chance. Well, definitely Ronaldo. This is the last chance to like win a World Cup. You feel me? Like, what's it called? Win the next World Cup in like 2022. So if one of them win the World Cup, there's no doubt that other person is gonna know that this person is the best player ever. So that's the only reason Pele got on them, to be honest with you, the World Cup. But because Messi and Ronaldo done broke so many records that even Pele didn't even break. You feel me? So I just think that's why.
The same game, switching sides at half. The match is a complete downpour, leading journalists to say, even the sky is crying over the great Pele's retirement. And that's our list. Tell us below what we got right. And of course, everything we got completely wrong.
I mean, I did good. Alright, Gold Squad, let's go, let's go. That list was kind of fire. Like, yeah, like I always say, like when the video was going on, I told y'all how I feel about it. It was nice though. It was a nice list from 10 to number 1. Basically, y'all already know the top 3 is gonna be Messi, Ronaldo, or Pele. That's the top 3 in my book. And Maradona, if you want to do the top 4. But yeah, I felt like Ronaldinho should be like around like the top 5 or something, cause that guy was amazingly good. Like, and Ronaldo, like number 9 Ronaldo too, cause those guys play good. But hey, that's that list. But I'm gonna make a video of my top 10 soccer players, you know, cause that's my own list. But this is all my goal list. So yeah, Gold Squad, please do not forget to like and subscribe to your boy's channel. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. If you're not, thank you for coming back. Alright, Gold Squad, I'm out of here. Peace.
Go squad, go squad, go squad, go squad, go squad. Let me tell you something about me. No, I'm not from the street. Pull up the drip. All my ice are real. All my racks are real. Well, I just be dabbing at folks. Left and right, let them know. This is the Gold Squad anthem. Y'all already know we out here. We been making moves since last year. Grip it to the top like Nightmare.